Changing hearts and minds is what GLAAD's all about. You change those hearts and minds by building bridges, not to people like yourself, to people who are starting life perhaps in a different place, who you need to understand you through telling your story. Legal equality is absolutely paramount. If you're discriminated against, you need to be able to go to court and protect yourself. But for most of us, for all of us, full equality is really the goal. Full equality that means every one of us is accepted, respected, and valued. I believe that GLAAD is in some ways perfectly situated to take on this challenge, because what GLAAD does in working with the media, GLAAD does with working with news outlets, GLAAD does with working with middle America in trying to change those hearts and minds in people's living rooms, in front of their television sets, on their radios, in their parishes and churches. That's what's going to change hearts and minds. That's what's going to get us to the full equality we as Americans deserve. One of the hardest things that I've ever done was have to debate marriage equality in the legislature, because in a very kind of unexpected way, it goes from being abstract to quite personal. As an openly gay man, a man with a partner of 16 years, with 2 children, I had a lot at stake in that fight, as did the other residents of Massachusetts who were watching on the television. I wasn't watching on the television. I was in front of the cameras, and I was there really to try to help persuade a majority of my colleagues to reject that effort to put discrimination in the Massachusetts Constitution. I'm very excited to start meeting those friends of GLAAD around the United States who've supported it and made its mission possible. And as I go forward, I'm certainly hoping that whether it's on Twitter or by email or on Facebook, people with their ideas will be in touch with me so that I can hear from you what you think GLAAD should be doing.